Hello and welcome. This is Sylvia, and this is a Yoga Nidra practice for the Winter Solstice. In the Northern Hemisphere, this is the darkest, longest night. We can sense the invitation to contemplate nature's sacred cycles of slowing down and regenerate. Nature is preparing to settle into stillness. Plants are conserving energy by moving it into the ground, down into the roots. And animals are hibernating into their winter cocoon. For us, this can be a time of reflections on the past year and an opportunity to create space to deeply rest, restore, and reconnect with ourselves. Finding balance in the midst of the holiday season, acknowledging our wins, and plot our next move for the new year. I invite you now to create your comfortable and supportive cocoon around your body for this practice. You can take a moment to collect your favorite blankets and pillows to feel cozy. Laying down on your back, paying attention in supporting your curves under the head, the lower back, and your knees, so they can be aligned and supported. Making sure you feel embraced by your nest, and you can slowly start to settle down, beginning to turn inwards and starting to allow your nervous system to soothe you into connection with your body. You can gently close your eyes. You can place an eye cover to start connecting into the dark, restorative space within. You can make any final adjustments in your body to maximize your comfort, warmth, ease, and stability. Starting to allow this meditative time to welcome you, your body, your mind, and your nervous system home in the healing space of pause and restoration. And as you're starting to sink in this moment, embracing the invitation of darkness, allowing this season to connect you to the natural wisdom of deep slumber. Start to slow down, rooting down presence into the ground, allowing the mind to start simmering into a restorative, effortless, abandoning thinking and planning and doing. Start embracing sensations and feelings, allowing the whole experience of you just as you are to be present here now. Letting go of the need to do and simply be. Arriving in this moment of stillness, mirroring the slowing down around you. Nature honoring sacred rest. Effortless, sacred, deep rest. Effortless, dormant, deep winter time. Vital, necessary, deep rest. Nothing to do, no place to go. Just embracing yourself into an effortless moment of stillness, welcoming you home after a whole year of activities. You can now drop into nothingness, releasing effort and welcoming rest and regeneration. Notice how familiar rest feels to the body, naturally dropping effort. Notice how familiar rest feels to the mind, like animals and plants cozying up for the deep, darkest winter time. Your whole being remembering how familiar and easy feels to just be and rest. Receiving the gift of deep rest. The ground awaiting for you to surrender. You can drop down tensions in the vast support beneath you. The earth, our home, receiving you from below. Sense your shoulder blades dropping into the solid, restful ground. Your sacrum bone surrendering to the earth. And your heels and feet root you down into stillness as your body opens up to rest. And as the tension subsides, you can allow your precious heart to start revealing to you its sacred desires, your sankalpa, your intention. What is your heart most want for you right now? Your heart, your deepest friend. Feel into its sacred space. Listen closely to its beats. What is your heart desire? You might be gifted with images, feelings, words. You might receive an intention like, I am deeply resting, and I feel peace. You can mentally repeat your sankalpa, your intention, 3 times now. Or you can rest in the stillness of no intention, remaining open to the experience of listening. And as you are releasing attention from your desire, you can allow your awareness to be absorbed by the experience of surrender into rest, into darkness in each body part as you hear them mentioned. Bring your whole attention to the tip of the tongue, resting your attention to the whole length of the tongue, surrendering into the walls of the mouth, the teeth, the roof of the mouth, moving your attention to the nostrils, the nose, deep rest into your cheeks, both cheeks surrendering down. Both spheres of the eyes resting deeply into the deep winter time. Both eyebrows surrendering deep, resting. The forehead, the whole scalp resting down into the earth. The ears and the experience of sound resting deeply into the restorative darkness, into the natural cycle of nature. The jaw and the experience of forming words in speech, releasing into rest. The neck, the shoulders resting into the ground. As the body surrenders into the cycles of nature, you can feel your body being received by the earth, dropping your shoulders into the ground, sensing this feeling of deeply resting, pervading down your right arm, down to the center of the right hand, giving in deep rest into your fingers of your right hand, the whole right hand resting, the whole right hand resting, the whole left hand resting, the fingers of the left hand surrendering down to rest. Your left arm, both arms together receiving the medicine of deep slumber. Moving down into your belly, the soft belly rising and descending with the breath, the sacrum touching the ground, the hips, heavy received by the earth, the frontal part of your legs, down to the bones, the back of your legs, resting down, the ankles, both feet, all 10 toes lying down, resting deeply into stillness. The whole body draining down into Mother Earth, deeply surrendered into the winter time. The whole body still and silent, embraced by the dark, dark night, resting, quiet. Supported by the fertile soil beneath, connected deeply to life through life. Welcomed in deep, deep rest. Notice the natural rhythm of the breath, the natural gift of prana entering your sacred space of rest, waving in life. And notice the natural rhythm of the breath exhaling out, and the body naturally sinking down, empty, rested. The air coming in, feeling the space, opening up more space inside. And the air going out, emptying out the body, surrendering deep into darkness. Empty space of deep, deep rest. Let yourself be lulled by this rhythm. Surrender yourself in the arms of this space. Allow yourself to sense now the area at the center of your eyebrows. Receiving your third eye vision as it takes you into a visualization of images. a snow-covered mountain with a clear blue sky. A calm forest with soft snow, silent and alive. The vibrant, fresh smell of pines in the air. A cardinal bird on a snow branch. A tranquil, frozen lake with trees lining the shore. A cozy living room with a warm fireplace. A deer grazing peacefully in a snowy field. A breathtaking night sky filled with stars and a bright moon. Thousands of stars dancing in the dark night of deep rest. Thousands of stars surrendering in the vast, darkest night of the winter night. A vibrant winter sunrise over a snowy landscape. And you can peacefully rest in this natural world that is surrounding you. And the dawn breaks with stunning shades of pink and orange in the sky and in the snow around you. And in this tranquil and pristine essence, you can allow your heart wish, your sankalpa, to spread wide in this winter wonderland. You can mentally whisper your sankalpa 3 times now to resonate in this landscape. Or you can rest in the empty space of no sankalpa. Allowing the emerging light of the sun to shine upon your heart's intention of this winter day. And as tiny buds are emerging from the bare branches, and as you are resting in this space of quietude, you can notice the support of the ground on the surface of your back. Start noticing the aromas of the space that you're in. The temperature of the air on your skin. allowing your tongue to explore the inside of your mouth. And if it feels aligned to you, you can gently stretching your body, making contact with the fingers and toes. You can decide to rest here as long as you wish, to luxuriate for a longer time in this space of restoration. And I want to thank you for allowing me to guide you into this winter time where stillness can teach us how to deeply rest. If you feel called to explore Yoga Nidra live from the comfort of your home, I guide a weekly online class every Monday at 9 p.m. Standard European Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and at 7 a.m. Australia Eastern Daylight Time. You can find the link below to join. Again, my name is Sylvia. Thanks for promoting rest as a human revolution. Namaste.